All right, guys, we are back in the building, back with some more boxing. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and all that good stuff. Now, guys, first of all, got a little bit of breaking news here. Good news, I would say, for Alycia Bumgardner. I just saw it on my Instagram feed. I saw that the WBC has found her not guilty of having an illegal banned substance in her system. You guys know she took a lot of flack for that. I think it was mestrolone, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think it was mestrolone that they said they found in her system after her last fight. And like I said, she took a big hit. And, you know, it's good to see that, you know, her name is being cleared. And it's probably going to be back to business as usual. So congratulations to Alycia Bumgardner for that. Now, I want to give my take on the situation with her and Claressa Shields. I haven't talked about it at all, guys. I've seen everything, though. I've seen the back and forth on X. I've seen, you know, videos of Claressa Shields talking about the situation. I've seen the altercation video of them in the airplane. I've seen it all. I just haven't spoken on it. But now I want to speak on it. And I want to give my no simp version. My no simp version of this situation. Because let's face it, some of you guys out here in the boxing space have been simping over Alycia Bumgardner because she's an attractive lady, because she looks good in a bikini at the weigh-in. You know, I see you guys. I see it. So I want to give you guys my no simp version, keeping it real with the boxing fans out there. You know, you can still get it too if you're a beautiful woman. That's how I feel. But anyway, let's talk about this now. The questions are, does Alycia Bumgardner really want to fight Claressa Shields, or is she just clout chasing? Is she just clout chasing? And as far as the clout chasing goes, I would have to say yes and no to both of them. I would have to say yes and no. I don't think she's clout chasing because I do think that she is a very competitive individual, and you can see that in her. Even leading up to the fight with Michaela Meyer, with the back and forth between the two, you can see she really thinks highly of herself. And the way she trains and how she looks, yeah, that girl's competitive. You know, she wants to be seen as the best. And she's the undisputed super featherweight champion. So she's no slouch. She's doing a damn good job. So, you know, you got to take your hat off to that. Now, I will say, in a sense that she is kind of clout chasing. I think after the mestrolone situation, her image took a big hit, and you know, you got to improve your image somehow. And I think calling out the biggest dog in the yard really helped get her name back out there. You know, her name kind of died down after the allegations of her having a banned substance in her system. And like I said, what better way than to bring it up than to call out the biggest dog, which is Claressa Shields. Claressa Shields is the Canelo Alvarez of the female division, female boxing. Excuse me, female boxing. She's done it all. She's undisputed in 2 weight classes. I think junior middleweight, middleweight, and she's a unified champion at super middleweight. So she's done a lot of things. She even does MMA. You know, she's that guy or that gal. I would say that gal, you know, because she's a woman. But yeah, she's done incredible things in the sport. So yeah, she's kind of clout chasing in a sense because, you know, she wants her name out there, you know. And good news is, like I said, you know, they found her innocent of this. But here's the thing. And here's where I agree with Claressa Shields. I think if Alycia Baumgardner really wants that fight, if she really wants that smoke with Claressa Shields, she's going to have to meet Claressa Shields on her turf at 160. She can't expect Claressa Shields to make sacrifices, come down to 147 and meet her at 147 for her, because she's the big dog. Claressa is the big dog. You know, she's not going to make accommodations for you, especially when, you know, she's thought that you guys were tight, and then you come at her out of left field. She's, you know, she feels some type of way about it. Now, whether she's right or wrong, that's for the fans to decide. You know, people are going to see it differently. But I think if you really want that smoke, you're going to have to go up to 160 and prove that you're the best fighting Claressa Shields. Now, do I think she would win that fight? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think Claressa Shields stops her. I think Claressa Shields smokes Alycia Baumgardner. And not because we know Claressa Shields is not known as a knockout artist, but you're a super featherweight. You go up to middleweight. She's a big girl. She's probably gonna knock you out. You know, I think you have a good boxing skill set, but let's face it, you didn't knock out Michaela Meyer, and you talk about knocking out Shields. That's not going to happen. So I think it would be bad for you, but I do like the energy coming from you that, you know, you want to be seen as the best and you're calling out the biggest dog on the planet. But let's face it, like Claressa Shields said, she's a pit bull and you're a mean chihuahua. And if you go up to 160, I think you're really going to find out about, you know, Claressa Shields, what she's really made of. I think you need to go back and watch that fight with her and Savannah Marshall again before you make that decision. But anyway, that's my take on it, guys. My no simp version take on this situation. You know, I think it's a little bit more complex than people are making it. And I do think some of these guys out here in the boxing space are simping for Alycia Bumgardner because she's a beautiful lady. But I could be wrong. So you guys tell me how you feel about it in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.